that had Italian coffee shops, Italian restaurants, and there was a big presence of a young Italian gang kids that were always getting in trouble. But the thing was, there was different mafia families that would go in and approach the restaurant owner, and this way, when he was paying something to one of the guys, he was protected from any other mobster going in to try to shake him down.
Oh, not from again, if I always thought naively that if you're charging me a tax, if I got a problem, I can kind of come to you. That's kind of what I'm paying for.
I'm going way back though. I'm going back back in the day. We never did that here until Bruno took over. But let's just say Bruno had a restaurant down in Boston that he was getting $25,000 a month. I mean, a year. Every Christmas, the guy would give him $25,000. There was a problem. What happened? This was in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. The owner's daughter got something messed up with something with some guy the guy hit her, something like that. Some beef was going on with the owner's daughter. So it ended up getting where the guy ended up getting shot a couple of times. The owners that was paying Bruno, his daughter, the guy that she was dating, got shot a couple of times. So if you're with somebody, they're supposed to, they're paying you for protection. Somebody bothers your family, they're there for that. Somebody owes you money, they're there for that. They'll get a piece, obviously, if they go collect money and everything, but that's what they're there for. They're there for your protection. And yes, they have to come and protect you if somebody bothers your business, somebody bothers your family. They have to, protect you. Otherwise, why are you paying them money? But that all went away later on. All those, that was more back in the day with Italian neighborhoods and stuff. Bruno took it back around, and he was getting businesses to pay him money. We were getting, all the street guys were paying, loan sharks, sports guys, but then he was also getting restaurants and nightclubs, and they were also paying. And they hated paying. They were running. That's what put a lot of heat on us in our area. They were actually going to the state police, organized crime task force, having meetings. They were yelling and screaming to the mayor on the front steps. These guys are shaking us down. You do something about it.
But did it get too much? I mean, was it 200, 300 a week, or were they going, give me 1,000, give me 1,500, give me 2,000? Did you just get greedy after a while? I mean, you're right. I mean, what's 200, 300? The guys, you're making 500 a year, you're making 300 a year. Okay, each business is giving you 200, 300, but they started getting greedier. You guys started wanting more and more.
So the restaurants, no, I think it was like you said, 300, 200 a week, 250 a week, 1,000 a month and these restaurants were multi-millionaire. I mean, they were crazy amount big restaurants, so it wasn't hurting them. Where it got greedy, and then when it started off with the two guys, they're multimillionaires to begin with. But you would have thought that they were getting their whole life savings taken the way they were crying about it. But it was like $500 a week. But still, here's the thing, and I don't believe in none of that. Just so you know, I got blamed for it. They wrote about it. They said that I was involved in it. I was, but that's not how I do business. I don't believe in the extortion. You go to a guy, you make him pay $500 a week, $2,000 a month. The same guy that we went to and asked for the $500 a week, if I went to him, which I did on other deals, and other people went to him on other deals and said, hey, we need $1 million.